Hi, my name's Stu, and I wanted to show you my hockey puck collection. These are pucks that I have collected over the years since I was a little kid. When I got my first one from a player, I used to go to the Portland Buckaroo games all the time in the late 60s to early 70s. And what got me started was one time Walt McKechnie, who played for the Phoenix Roadrunners, spotted me and came up and handed me a Phoenix Roadrunners puck, which I'll show you in a little while. But that's what got me going. And so it's just been a passion of mine, a hobby of mine that I really, really like. I really enjoy the old Pacific Coast Hockey League, Western Hockey League. That's what all these pucks are from. Some of these are fairly rare. All of them are game used. The only one that I'm cautious about would be the Victoria Cougars, because I got that through a collection. But I know all the rest of them were game used. One of the interesting things about the pucks is you can tell how old they are by looking on the side. This one says made in Canada, which is a later version, late 60s to mid 70s. And the earlier ones, the very earliest ones, have official, and it looks like it's written on there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but the older ones have that, and that is from about 55, 56 to 60. And then, if I can find one here, you have the ones that just say official on them. Now this is crazy, I'm not going to be able to find one. And I've got tons of them here. Oh well, heck, I'll find one here sometime. This is probably one. Yeah, here you go. And then this is the middle years, about late 50s to mid 60s. Said official in print. I just really collect. Want to try to get like one of each. That's all I'm really interested in, just to have a representation. But anyway, so these are my screened pucks. These are my Pacific Coast Hockey League, Western Hockey League screen pucks. And then if we go over here, this is my Western Hockey League Converse pucks. This is the one that Walt McKechnie gave me, the Phoenix Roadrunners puck, and some of these are rubber front and rubber back. Some of them are rubber front and screen back. Let's see if I can find, this is a rubber back here. This is not screened on, it's rubber. And then some of them, let's see which Salt Lake has. Okay, one of the Salt Lake pucks, this one here is screened on. Right there. So anyway, this is a lot of fun too. The probably one of the toughest ones was my Vancouver Canucks. This one right down here, because his shirt is still real. You can still see a good color on the shirt. Now, these pucks up here are my original 6. Octagon crest. This is before the NHL expanded to 12 teams, when they just had the original 6. My Habs puck is my favorite because they're my favorite team, and but it is absolutely pristine mint. It is absolutely a gorgeous puck. And then over here is my NHL collection, my Converse NHL collection. These are just, this is pretty much the complete collection. I don't have all rubber backs. Some of them are screen backs. So some of them are rubber backs, but very few are. Those are the tough ones to get. So anyway, that's my NHL collection. And then the last thing I want to show you is my poster. Which is very, very cool. It's very, very rare. This poster I got from a guy who worked for United Airlines. I was an employee for United Airlines at Chicago O'Hare Airport. And this poster was hanging in the along one of the halls where the folks walked to get to the planes. And this is when the first year that they expanded to the 6 teams besides the original 6. So the poster only shows 12 teams there, and so it's pretty cool. Anyway, I got it at a garage sale. This guy sold it to me. This was one of the ones that he had left, and I think I paid $25 for it, and I had it completely professionally framed, and it's pristine mint. I had it in the attic since probably '76, and I pulled it out and I was really shocked because I really wanted it bad and I couldn't find it anywhere, and finally one day I found it, and so I've had it framed, and it's just a really, really cool poster. And anyway, so that's my collection. I'm still looking for a Saskatoon Quakers puck and a Brandon Regals puck. And the Saskatoon Quakers puck is screened in orange, and it has a big Q, and it says Q Acres, Quakers for Quakers. And the Brandon Regals puck looks like a crown, and it says Regals on it. And if you ever are interested in selling one, I appreciate if you'd keep me in mind. I'd pay a very fair price for one, and I can be contacted at the following email address if you're ever interested in selling any. The email address is westwindsblowing@yahoo.com, and all lowercase. And I'm also looking, one more thing, to upgrade my Edmonton Flyers puck. So that's one I'd like to get in a little better condition on the front. So thanks for watching.